trauma and drama. He was the dad of 3 girls, his wife, Tracy, and his daughters. And everybody knew something was wrong with Chris. But he was the first one to ask if something was wrong with you. So the title of this book, I'm Okay If You're Okay, comes from him as a young man, 18, 19, 20 years old, writing home to his parents from Kuwait, hey, don't worry about me over here. I know you're watching some stuff on TV and it's probably scary, but I'm okay if I know you're okay. So I'm okay if you're okay. And that's how he lived his life. And the pain that was invisible, was it from one major event that he endured as the SWAT commander, or was it from 5 or 10? What was the one? No one knows. And he never explained. He checked on other people as he declined and declined and declined. And in December of 2022, as he often did, he left the family home after some bickering and fighting back and forth over, you can name the problems that had accumulated. Right. And he disappeared into the woods across the street from his home in Wilton. And his brother found him the next day. And this is not only the story of his life, which is brilliant and loving and grand, but it's also the truth of what happened to him. So that is the first book that's releasing, and all of the proceeds go to Swim with a Mission to benefit veterans and law enforcement and expose this, remove the stigma that nobody wants to talk about your mental health. You have to, or else. This is what happens if you don't. This is what happens when we don't do more to support mental health in our military veterans and our law enforcement. And then the other one on the entirely different side of life.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
Because you need both.
You need both. And this really kept me balanced in writing both of these almost simultaneously. Is a Christmas rom-com.
All right.
That's set in New Hampshire that involves a young baker, much like you.
I love it. It's about food.
Who is rising through social media. People love her images of all of her baked goods on Instagram. And she is one of the big new things in the baking world. So she's invited to compete on the Christmas Bake Off. Everybody's watching this. And wouldn't you know it, she doesn't win. But when she loses, she doesn't realize that her microphone is still hot, which means everybody watching the show can hear her as she unloads. The biggest poor loser you could ever imagine, and that's her.
That'd be me.
So then she has to return to Marytown, New Hampshire, a place she never wanted to be, where Christmas is not just a day, it's a business. It's every day. The whole town participates and loves.
And everyone's happy.
Everyone's happy. Everyone's ready to compete in this Christmas carnival that they do every year. And her dad is now the principal at the high school. And he says, okay, I mean, you have nowhere else to go. You've lost all of your money. You've lost all of your clout. Nobody will hire you anymore. All of your endorsements are now up in flames because of your vile mouth on live TV. So now you have to come back here and I'm going to put you to work. So he makes her the substitute home ec teacher. And then she has to go through the process of figuring out what is a Christmas carnival.